This is Roger with Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. This truck is a 2009 Chevy Silverado 2500 HD, obviously. It's a 3/4 ton crew cab short bed. It's a LT, which is leather. It has a 6.6 liter turbo diesel. It's 4-wheel drive, and it's a sweet truck. This is a really nice truck. This truck, when I saw it roll in, I thought it had 27,000. It has 275,900 miles, and probably the best previous owner in the world. Took great care of it. We bought it as a dealer trade-in. It was a trade-in to O'Reilly Chevrolet, and amazing. Obviously, they can't get financing on a truck with over 100,000 miles, so with 275, they're never going to get it. I saw this truck and I said, I don't care what it costs, I'm buying this truck because it's cool and it was well taken care of. Anyway, we got it in. We do our 2-hour inspection. This is what they look like, and this is what it needed. Upper control arms, clock spring, passenger rear window switch, and 1 battery. Other than that, nothing. Very impressive truck. Beautiful lift, RCX it says on the lift. Tires are in good shape. It's just a hell of a truck. So I'm going to walk around. I'm going to show you what's going on with this thing. Tell you, I already told you what we know about it. Mechanically, it's all there. Tires are pretty high rubber. What are those tires? Are those? Let's see what's the size on those things. Those are LT 325 60/20s. Dynapros, hand-cooked Dynapros. A couple little rock chips here. My brother took this thing out, did, I don't know, probably around 60 HD pictures. A little device in our ads allows you to zoom in. Please use that. There should be zero cosmetic wondering going on. I will tell you, this truck has no catalytic converter, and it has a tuner on it. The tuner is obviously to make it perform better, which it does, and it keeps the check engine lights off because it has no cat. Now, because it has no cat, you're probably, if you're an Arizona resident, you're gonna have to install a cat to pass emissions. We're not putting a cat on it. If you want us to put a cat on it, add $375. We'll have a catalytic converter put on, and I'm sure by the time you get it home, you'll have it off. Because that's the point, right? All the diesel people know what we're talking about. A little bit of white touch-up paint might matter a little bit. But know that every state's different, and if you're going to get into the diesel world, which most people are going to know this truck before they even know more than I know. Can you open this for me? The tonneau? It's too heavy with the camera in my hand. You're going to know what you want to do with the emission situation. So please know what your state rules are. What do we got here? Oh, these are formats. Oh, detail, put them in the back. All right. So anyway, like I said, if you want just a regular cat for Arizona, we'll do that for an additional $375. But just know what you want to do the research. If you're a new person to diesel, please know what your state's rules are, and know that we're not paying for whatever emission stuff you need. We're not doing that. We'll help you get it done, but we're not paying for it, okay? Because it could be a million different things. All right, there's your alarm, on and off. I'm gonna fire this thing up. God dang, this is a reach. I can find the ignition with my hand reaching up here. Jason's gonna open up the hood for me and help me a little bit since I gotta reach. Man, big boy. All right, let's see. Take the grill cap off. A little hot? A little hot. No blow by at all. Very good. Aftermarket airbox. That's that. Yeah, you saw that? It's a little hot right now in Tucson. It's about 103 or 4, and we've got a monsoon that's going to break loose here any minute. Looks really sunny right now. Trust me, it's about to do all hell breaking loose here in about an hour. So we've got like 3 or 4 more trucks to do videos of. Now I'm trying to get the cleanest, nicest ones done first so that they're not covered in dirt and wind and stuff. See that? That's getting to get all right over the top of us in a minute. I got this truck to do next. And I am on the clock. Because I know from being a native Tucsonan that all this sun means that the moisture's getting heated up and it's gonna pour. There you go. This is a pretty truck. Got a heated seat on this side. That's on, that's off, and that's on. Pretty truck. Let's see. Wheel lock. I'm gonna put that in my pocket so it's not rolling around when I drive it. Here's some phone adapter ports, USB stuff. Let's see, what else? Trim we found. I don't know what that's for. I like that it has a vinyl floor. Whoever ordered this truck or had this truck made knew what he was doing. Or she. I guess it could be a she, right? Let's see. Window. Alright, mirrors. Out, in, down, up. Other side, out, in, down, up. Seat back, seat forward, seat up, seat down. Heated seat, on, off, on. Alright. I like what this guy did with this. Anyway, this is the title we got from O'Reilly Chevrolet. That's their title. And then it became our title, Wheel Kinetics. You'll be able to click on the title that we have in the ad so you can actually see it with your own eyes. There's your trailer controls. Oh man, this thing's a beast. And I just got done driving it a minute ago. It drives great. I mean, for all this lift in it, pretty impressive. Alright, there's your radio. Let me see if I can get that. Got a nice sound system in it. And then we've got, let's see, nav. Let's see if I can get the nav menu up here. It's loading. Turn this radio down. Accept. Okay. There we go. We are on Gardner Lane in Tucson, Arizona. Alright, let's see. Air conditioning. That's the fan down. Fan up. Temperature up. Temperature down. Oh, let's see. What else we got going on here? Blah, 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 blah. We'll put it in neutral. Let me turn the air down here a little bit so you can hear me. There. Alright. Put in neutral. Now we're going to go to 4 low. Alright, now we're in 4 low. When you do that, you take stability track off when you're in 4 low. That's in drive. Reverse. I'm going to back up to this this truck behind us. By the way, that's a backup camera, so let's kind of watch that thing. See if it has parking sensors or not. Yeah, it does. Hear it? Alright, so that's parking sensors. Move forward here so I don't destroy my truck behind us. Neutral. Now we're going to go to 4 high. Now we're in 4 high. See that? And drive. And reverse. Perfect. There's the backup camera again. There you go. All right, now we're gonna go back to two-wheel drive and go for a drive. All right, this truck is on a clear title. If you come to Tucson to drive it home, which you're welcome to do. Normally, lifted trucks like this, I tell people to ship because they're just a handful to drive down the interstate. I still would suggest you do that, but of all the lifted trucks we've had, this one has the nicest ride by far. I mean, this road we're on right now is four-wheeling. This is what 8.1% tax in Tucson gets you. And it's got a nice ride on this. Hands off the wheel, it's tracking straight. Is it like brand new, like a brand new truck steering? No, it's still got a little bit of wander to it because it's got lift. But for a lift, on a 1 to 10, with 10 being perfect, I'm giving this about a 7 or an 8, maybe a 9. People who have lifted diesel trucks know what I'm talking about. And big tires, they know exactly what I'm talking about. And I'm very impressed with this one. Of course, we did do the control arms, so that helped a little bit. Let's see. I see up here that it was due for a oil change at 280,000 miles, so they just changed the oil recently. It's usually every 6,000 miles, and this one's at 275, so they probably did it 500 or 600 miles ago. It runs great. There's the tuner right here. You see the knob right here? And that definitely does work. You start turning that thing up, and it gets real strong. Right now it's turned down because there's no point in turning it up. We're not going to go out and race or anything, but it runs great. Let's see. If you come to Tucson to drive it home, you're going to pay tax and dock fees. Dock fee is $250. Tax is 2% city sales tax plus whatever your state tax rate is. If your state tax rate is 3%, you're going to pay 5% tax and $250 dock fee. Okay, that's just an example. If you pay by wire and ship, all you pay is the agreed upon price, and that's it. Okay? Get your deposit. It's $500. Once you get your deposit, we'll put your name and a banner over the truck at wheelkinetics.com. You'll know it's yours. Warranty: 275,000 miles. There is no warranty. If it breaks, fix it when it gets to you. All right? There's some risk involved in buying anything used, and with something that has 275,000 miles, we've gone over this thing with a fine-tooth comb. It doesn't mean when you get it, it's not going to need something. We're not going to send you a check to fix anything. If you want a cat, regular cat put on it, we'll put it on for $375. Okay? That is the bottom line. Thank you very much for your time.